face away in disgust. Pushing me away slightly, she hurried into her house without saying a single word. As you could probably imagine, my heart sank. The worst part was that when I saw her at the office, she had turned really cold towards me. When I bumped into her at the cafeteria, I asked her if we should go out again. She stared at me blankly and told me that she was in a rush before she walked away without answering my question. I was so nervous and confused that over the next few hours, I had sent her some 7 texts and left her 3 voicemails out of sheer desperation. As you could have guessed, she never replied. Now looking back, it's pretty ironic, because if I had used the fractionation technique I'm going to show you next, all this wouldn't have happened. Anyway, over the week, I was starting to see her less and less. I could tell that she was deliberately avoiding me. I guess I should have gotten the hint, but stubbornly, I refused to give up the dream of having her as my girlfriend. Instead of giving in, as any sensible guy would, I spent most of my waking hours wrecking my brain, trying to figure out a plan to salvage the situation. I wanted to get her swinging back into my arms again, and yet I was getting absolutely nowhere. Soon, I turned into this complete wreck from the emotional hell ride that I was going through. I became so unmotivated to do anything apart from staying in bed and indulge in self-pity. Depressed, I started to call in sick more times than I should. I became lethargic, lifeless, and unproductive. At one point, I couldn't even bear to look at myself in the mirror. I guess you could say that I had lost my mojo. Now, as a result of all of this, my work suffered greatly, and when I missed a couple of important deadlines at work, my 55-year-old boss, Duncan, summoned me to his office. Breathing fire into my face, he told me that if I didn't buck up, I would be out of a job. Shocked, I limped out of his room with my head